What's up, guys? This is Great Dane Gaming. I'm Dane, and welcome back to Bastion. We are going to go ahead and head out and try and find ourselves another core.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Flat.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds.
Oh, yes, it did.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Oh, you can. Just having trouble, getting close enough to it to hit it without getting hurt, actually.
It cuts down every stabweed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
That's one of the wonderful things about this game is if there's a bunch of
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
there's a bunch of things that are just like things you might do that they throw in dialogue lines for.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
I'm wondering if
No
he'll
breaking
say
a cage
something
like that, but the kid
if I
tries
do
anyway.
actually get all the
Gotta find a way to spring it open. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Come on, trucks. Mines aren't that dangerous. I mean, I've never been blown up by one in real life. Really? Oh, wait. Ah. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Didn't get anything. No dialogue line, no achievement. It's no fun. Alright, before I push that switch, get those. And then, let's, mine. Maybe one right there or so.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what possibly could go wrong?
Quite a bit,
My sentiments,
as it turns
exactly,
out.
Crux.
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh, he hit the mine. Works.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the
That's
movement
the end of my
cage,
mines.
It's gonna take a little while.
Boxes before they actually turn into stuff. Come on, Gasvilla. Why can't we be friends? Look at your buddies. They're being nice. Well, except for the ones who aren't.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old foreman.
Huh. I
At
wonder.
this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. maybe 30. Hard to
I
tell.
wonder if they don't have, if you don't have the gas fillers on your side, if you don't go and do the sundown gas with it beforehand.
Squirts get real territorial around the core.
Wow,
Then a
there's
shipment of free
big
samples
squirt.
shows up.
Not that.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. That's free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Oh my goodness. Cute.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. We give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh, not that way. Oh, this way. Oh.
Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
Yep.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Oh, apparently that's the end. We don't actually get to enjoy the barge ride.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Get ourselves a distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from
Level
my
2,
personal
so-
supply.
Let's see. Carry on chances. What are we, noobs? 100% critical hit chance when below 33 health. That's pretty good. 33 speed. I'm gonna go with this at least for now. We can always change these things.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel, it's not for everyone.
Peppered boot wheel. That's fantastic. Okay, let's. Attack cripples foes.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Wait, actually, I want to change that back. First, I was thinking it does more critical hit damage, and therefore it would be good with our rare whiskey, but it's critical hit chance, so that's no good. I am gonna switch back to the grenade for now. That'll be fun. What do you got first? Ancient spices. Ask about the ancient spice found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while.
For a while. You know, a lot of things in this game I think look great. I love the style of this game. I know not everybody does. It's kind of a mishmash of a lot of things. But I love it. The thing that I feel like... Oh, I'm going to get
The
it.
dead welcome him with open arms.
Ooh. The thing that I feel like does
The
not
calamity took everybody after all.
hold up as well is the kid being a 3D character in this 2D space. Like, it kind of shows, I don't think he looks as good as
Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
the rest of the world. And his skin is so orange. Even compared to Crux's, it's more orange.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Oh, I think I know what happens here.
There was someone like him. Can't do nothing to get his attention.
Like him.
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh.
Try not to.
It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
Right anymore. Mass bodies. Wow. Oh. I'm embarrassed.
Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
Yeah.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
Forget how sad and solemn this game is at parts.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
He did.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
So, I'll go ahead
The
and
core survives as well.
I'll go ahead and explain that last comment. It makes sense later, but the point in time at which Crux is telling this story is later in the game, so we hit a point where it's no longer past tense that he's speaking. Oh, you can't get the core without. I'm sorry.
Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Remember the Ura. That becomes important later. Rux. I've been calling him Crux. Rux. Stinking memory. Ask about the Ura sigil. Discovered hanging in the gardens. In the hanging gardens. Stinking dyslexia. you. Were there many Ura living in the city before the calamity? Can they be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Well, being that there's not many of us now, Rux, yes, I would say things are very different. City
For
press.
Zolf, Ceylandia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
One thing that I'm curious about, and I don't think we ever get answers in the game, is how do like we are on a floating city that is connected by like these skyways. How exactly do you go to the land in the east? Like, how are they connected?
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
So,
The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
so he apparently is a ambassador to Ceylon.
Well, look what we have here.
How nice. I forget what these do. Memorial plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. Oh, that really clears things up. Lost and found. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. The calamity tore the old world in two pieces, yet even its smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. I remember what this does, which probably means it's more useful.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
So you can buy various things, different spirits to use in the what do they call it, brother? Saloon? Winery? Distillery. That's what it's called. There you go. Yeah, so you can have different spirits in the distillery, upgrade items, stuff like that. What are these? Mementos. So I think they're...
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
I think if we get these, we can go ask Rux and Zolf about them. Ask about what happened to Nancy, the girl who used to pin her hair back with this. Is she here already? Where is everyone?
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Apparently that, wasn't apparent. That we're the only ones here. I mean, that seems like by the that's a little weird, because you can't get that item until you've rescued Zolf, which kind of makes that seem weird. Ask about the bronze spyglass taken from the sundown path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them. no matter how high we build. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
How are we on shards? We got a decent number, so... this is a skill for the machete. Can also get another something sharp. Yeah, let's buy this as well. Get that machete as good as possible. What are the spirits that we can get? 25% damage using secret skills. +2 health tonic capacity. 100% damage. +100% damage when counter blocking with the bullhead shield. Automatically retaliate. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good. Anything that hits you takes damage. I don't remember how much. Yeah. Here. Let's get another upgrade here. Yeah.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
That's what we want. So with the spears here, the weir whiskey,
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails,
that'll
but the benefits are worth it.
make us do some serious damage. Let's see. Plinth Orchard or Pith Orchard. Sorry, not Plinth. Pith is a god, or an idol rather. Too bad the Cinder Brick Fort. Let's go deal with Pith.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
Oh, he's taking a little nap. I get to work. One time. The one
Pith
time
Orchard.
he doesn't.
Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Oh, fall on his face.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. Pith stood for something once. Something real.
Which is what?
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Oh, sorry, cat.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
Okay, so, essentially what the shrine does is...
Pith,
allows you to debuff yourself for bonuses in shards and XP. So, yeah, let's go ahead.
Kid decides to press his luck.
Press our luck.
The gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
I was trying to stay low damage there to take advantage of our wear whiskey. But it doesn't work all that well.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
Ooh, let's try this out. Ah, that's nice. That's our skill we have active right now.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it.
Okay. So that went less well than I thought. Maybe I should stop being so cocky.
The less said about the gods, the better. Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too.
Honestly, I don't think I have ever
Seems Pith
had
ain't
that
much
happen.
of a watchdog.
I don't think I've ever needed to restart a stage like this.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
I didn't hit the cat again. Oops.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Must
Wow.
have been guarding that shrine.
That skill does.
So what'll it be? Invoke the
serious-
gods, or tell them off?
Some serious damage.
Pith.
Yeah, I really want to
Kid
try
decides to
it.
press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
Oh,
The gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall.
yeah, definitely meant to counter there, not dodge. Pressing the wrong buttons again.
passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
That's for sure. For a second, it took me a second to register, like, that when he said the kid, he meant, like, us, not the little kid who was, destroyed there.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Yeah, at least that.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Yeah. One thing I just thought of, which isn't that big of a deal, is that we are now stuck with Pith on until we actually build a shrine, which we can't do right now. Plush Pith. Talk about the plush toy from Pith Orchard. The gods didn't bother to stop the calamity, did they?
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Yeah, that is a pretty stark difference in how the different cultures regarded the dolls, or the gods.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
Yeah, exactly. Difference in cultures. But with that, I think it's time to end the episode. So I will see you guys next time, and we will find ourselves another core or two.